Hey guys, it's Zach from the Concon channel, and in this video I'm going to explain how trading works in Manor Lords. Now, trading in Manor Lords is an essential part in getting your regional wealth up. Now, in order to trade, you'll need a trading post, which is this building right over here. All you need to do is go to construction, go to trade, and you'll see that it's on the left and can be built for 4 timber. Once you have built the trading post, you'll see that it can be manned and that you can order horses in order to help trade faster. Now, if we go to trade, this is where you can do all the trading of your different goods and supplies. Now, if we look at the information at the bottom, you'll see that it has a section that says no trade, the item you're trading, the current surplus, desired surplus, and these values here of your regional wealth, as well as the far right, which is a trade route. Now, the no trade over here, this just means that the item is not in trade. But if we go to import, this means that we are going to be buying the items until we get our desired surplus. So at the moment we have 5 surplus and my desired surplus is 55. So if we put this to import, it's going to buy all the stones until we get to 55. So once it gets to 55, it will not buy anymore. Now if we go export and we have, for example, 55 stone and we're exporting, our desired surplus is to have 55, it's not going to sell any of our current surplus because obviously we want to have 55 still left over. But if we make this to 25, it is now going to sell this 55 until it reaches 25. And if we go full trade, what it will do is it will try and maintain the desired surplus. So what that means is if it goes above 25, it will start to sell, and if it goes below 25, it'll start to import automatically. So that's what full trade means. And if you look at the options here, this is just the export price and the import price. And if we go to the right at the bottom, I currently have this unlocked, but it'll say that you need a trade route. Now trade routes will be on the right here, and this is what you'll need to purchase in order to trade goods specifically. Whereas if you do not have a trade route, merchants from other regions may not always buy those goods. Whereas if you set up a trade route, there will always be a merchant to come and buy that specific good. Now when it comes to these trade routes, there's actually a way to get a cheaper option, as the trade routes will have their own different values, which can range from about 25 regional wealth to almost over 1,000. Now, if you want to have cheaper trade routes, all you need to do is go to your development tree and you'll need to get the trade logistics development tree. This will make all the trade routes 25 regional wealth, which is extremely cheap considering that some of them cost 1,000. But once you have your surplus, you can then start trading the goods that you have an excess amount of. As you can see here, I'm exporting hides until I have 60 surplus, and once it hits 60, it will not sell any more hides. Here I have wool that I'm selling. I want it to go all the way down to 50 because we're crafting quite a lot of wool, so it's going to try and sell wool until we can get to 50. Now if we look to the right of the export and import price, we'll see that there is an arrow, and this indicates the global market supply. Now at the moment, because I'm selling quite a lot of large shields, the market is being oversupplied and the prices are lower than usual. Now if you're selling, let's say for example, these large shields, I'm selling 700. If I do this for a very long period of time, this may become red, where the market is extremely oversupplied and it actually won't be able to be exported anymore, and this arrow will be red. Once that happens, you'll need to put it on no trade so that there can become more demand for that item once again. So it's almost like a cooldown for selling items so that you don't keep selling the same item for longer periods of time, essentially. But yeah guys, that's everything you need to know about trading and the trade post. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's been Zach from the Concon channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.